Convicted criminals are sentenced to prison. They're not sentenced to live in unbearable heat or suffocating smoke. Researchers at the University of Colorado accuse the state's prison system of failing to protect inmates from climate disasters. Here's our Jaleesa Irizarry.
A prison sentence may strip someone of most of their freedoms. Then Nevis Barron argues
that's precisely right.
Humane living conditions shouldn't be one of them.
Nowhere is it written that you should be sentenced to choke on wildfire smoke. That is well beyond cruel and unusual punishment.
Barron is part of a team of CU researchers looking into the impact climate disasters have on those behind bars. They interviewed 35 former inmates. Some had been out for years, others only a few months.
Every single one of them reported problems with either heat or air quality or water quality.
37% of the participants said they experienced at least one wildfire while incarcerated, impacting the air quality inside the facility. One participant said, quote, "There were times when we tried to plug the windows with trash bags to keep the particles from entering."
This is an important lesson that I think I needed and many of my colleagues need to go through.
Dr. Shade Dashti focused on the infrastructure of the facilities. She says right now, prisons don't protect inmates as much as they should. They're only built to keep people in at all costs.
It has made me question my entire profession and the way we train our engineers.
These researchers believe change needs to be in the air. Creating evacuation plans and updating existing infrastructure to respond to extreme temps and poor air quality should be a priority for those who have lost most of their freedom.
And this kind of treatment does not fit the crime, regardless of one's point of view.
We did reach out to the Colorado Department of Corrections and confirmed they got our request for a response, but have not received one yet. Researchers say there is a reason why they created this with only former inmates. They said it was challenging to get any kind of access within the Colorado Department of Corrections.
It's always good to say, hey, we got your response. There's a second step there, like the actual response. When we talk about prison stories involving prisoners, there's always that thought of it's hard to be sympathetic sometimes to someone who's in prison. And people are probably sitting at home saying, okay, sorry, I guess.
Yeah, these researchers knew people are going to say things like that, but they're talking about the most basic things that people need. Okay, air quality, right? You just want to make sure that you're able to breathe, that you're able to not wake up in a puddle of sweat at night, right? They're claiming that these are obviously some of the basic essentials that everyone should have, even if you are in prison or not.
Some of the most interesting story ideas come in the nicest penmanship from someone who has written us from prison. They're stories to be told for sure.
They matter.
Thank you, Jaleesa.
Yeah.